Well, my sweet, sweet son offered to take my laptop in for me today so that I didn't have to stand in line because he knew I was in a lot of pain still and having a hard time standing and walking. So I'm going to make another video. Um, I've just done a series of 3 videos about the Jesus that I met in my dreams in January. The Jesus that changed my life within a dream and baptized me by fire coming inside of me in a dream. And it's the most real experience I've ever had in my life. Um, if you are prone to be a dreamer, and millions of us are, and are becoming more and more so because of the time that we're in, um, what was I going to say? Okay, this is what I want to say about the waking up part and more people becoming what could be termed psychic. Yes, the Holy Spirit is about to outpour the gifts upon the believers. I have been shown this, I have been told this over and over, even before I gave my life back to Christ and stopped playing with electronic voice phenomena and crystals and, just reading stuff that confused me even more. It's good to be educated. You got to know the enemy. You got to know what the enemy's agenda is and how they work. And for some reason in my life, I've had such an interesting life and met so many people, even celebrities, that I have been intimate with and heard their personal stories that you'll never hear. Um, the stories about how the Illuminati works within the music industry and the film industry is an example. And yes, all the big pop stars have signed their name in their own blood on their contracts. This has been confirmed to me by 3 celebrities. I will not mention their names for obvious reasons. The Satanists, they know what the power of the blood is. They know what the power of innocent blood is. I used to always wonder, why does the Bible stress Jesus' blood so much? And why did he have to sacrifice his blood in order to cover us and to save us from death or hell? After enough dreams, after enough experiences, and enough research, it started becoming very clear to me. And when the spirit world asked me for 1 drop of my blood and told me that they would answer any question I wanted if I would just give them 1 drop of blood, that reality hit home. That was the end of my playing with the spirit world, because I knew my Bible well enough. I knew God well enough to know that that is not an ancestor, that is a demon. And I thought I had gotten rid of them, but here they are again. They're still trying to get my blood. They're still sucking my energy. They're still making me sick. I had to do a lot more research to figure out how to completely get rid of them 100%. And I did not do that. Jesus did that. But it started with a self-exorcism. I didn't know anybody else that I could call on. I didn't know a church that I could walk into and say, please get these demons off of me. And the one person that I did approach that was somewhat famous that came to town told me I wasn't ready yet because I hadn't burned enough books. Yeah, That's what I was told. I had to burn my yoga books. I had to burn all this stuff and get it out of my house, and then I might be ready. So, but when Jesus decides he's going to heal you and get them out of your life, it happens. It doesn't matter if you still have a book in your house that others would consider sinful or wrong. That's the power of Jesus. Have I gotten them out of my house now? I never really had yoga books, but I've gotten the books out of my house that I think add confusion and aren't profitable for my learning. And we all decide those things on our own. It's kind of back to not letting